booty out. Put some respect on it.
Bitch, I want my Miley Cyrus.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all. Put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't.
Hey everybody, I'm coming to y'all with such great sorrow. I should have had this video out last night, but it's crazy and I feel some type of way. I really do, y'all. I really, really do. And you can't say nothing to me. No shade. You can't. Because just let me feel how I feel. Now, everybody has already heard the news. And if y'all just going by the title, we have to say our goodbyes and our rest in peace to the legendary, the legend who has changed the game in broadcast journalism, who has brought to us countless of iconic interviews. She is what the girls look towards. If anybody wants to be in journalism, any type of journalism, they look towards her. There's a few people, there's only a few that when you watch them and you watch their interviews, you know that, oh, I need to take notes. And that's Barbara Walters. That's Barbara Walters. She has given us countless of interviews, iconic moments, and some first of all, some interviews that are kind of like out there, and she gave it to us. She gave it to us. It's a sad moment. It's really a sad moment. Now, I'm not going to be a fake ass bitch. You know, I can't be a fake ass bitch. I have heard and watched some of these interviews. Can't name it off the top of my head because, you know, I haven't really delved into Barbara Walters as of lately. But, you know, recent years, she's been on The View. She's been mentioned countless of times. And one of my favorite that I know about, okay, one of my favorite Barbara Walters moment is this one. Let me share my screen, y'all. Give me one moment, okay? Just give me one moment. Because we have to definitely pay respects to thy legend, Barbara Walters. Seriously, guys, seriously. It's not a game. It's not a game. I want to go to my favorite Barbara Walters moment that I love. Okay? Give me 1 second. Make sure y'all like this video, please. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure, please, you make sure.
That maybe this would be the opportunity for Nene to win some money for her charity.
You didn't say that, and you didn't think that. You did not think that.
You can say what I didn't say. No,
I know how you think. Yes, I do. I know how you think. I know how you play the game.
You know what?
And you are playing with the right one.
This is not the Real
Housewives. Step out the game. You're playing with the right one.
This is not
You're
the Real Housewives.
It doesn't have to be the Real Housewives. Who are you to step in and tell somebody when to be project manager? Who are you?
I did not tell you to
you. I will take you down. while the rest of these girls will look at you and be scared. I'm the girl that's not scared of you. You press the last button in me, Miss Star Jones, and I will do you when the rest of these girls won't. This is your puppet, and I'm not.
Wow.
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 I actually want to move on this side.
That was very, very unnecessary.
Right.
Where did this start?
It actually has been starting from the beginning. From start with her bull, all the stuff you tried to do to manipulate the girls that are here, and I let you do that bull, but you're not gonna do it anymore. You talk the good game, now bring your street game, because that's what I'm bringing. Now, where's Barbara Walters?
Period.
Yes, I'm so educated.
Let's go back to it. Let's go back to it, you guys.
You talk the good game. Now
I bring your street game because that's what I'm bringing. Now, where's Barbara Walters? Let's go again,
yes,
y'all.
I'm so educated.
Come on, that's
How
my
educated.
favorite. This is my
Stuff
favorite
you tried
moment.
to do to manipulate the girls that
But
are here, and I let you do that, boo.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not gonna do it anymore. You talk the good game.
Now bring your street game
because that's what I'm bringing. Now, where's Barbara Walters? Yes, I'm so educated.
Child, listen. Y'all, that is literally one of my favorite Barbara Walters moments. Okay, that's one of my favorite Barbara Walters moment. Okay, one of my favorite. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. That's one of my favorite moments. You can't tell me nothing. And here is Barbara Walters reacting to that very moment. Let me share my screen so we can see this green bean footage. And I'm just giving y'all my favorite moment of her.
Leaks, who starred on all 3 seasons of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Star Jones have been having this really terrific feud. If you haven't watched it, we'll show you a little bit of it, and then we'll discuss it. And Nene likes to scream in general, but she was screaming at Star. Let's take a look. Okay.
That was very shady of her.
I was a little disheartened as I watched the episodes unfold throughout the season to see that Nene used this amazing platform.
She's trying to manipulate the girls that are here
on the show.
Oh, let's go there with Black.
Excuse me.
Now, you press the last button in me, Miss Star Jones, and I will
do you when the rest of these girls won't. This is what's scared of you.
I will take
you down.
You down. Now, where's Barbara Walters?
That was iconic. That was iconic. Look at Barbara Walters, y'all. She is loving that moment. Mm-hmm.
Somebody, I think someone said maybe the two of them will have lunch, and Star said, when pigs fly.
Yeah, exactly.
So, do you think that Nene was using she's black herself? What do you think?
Yeah, Star made kind of racial comments. I think no. I think Nene went after the 2 women because she already had formed opinions about them. She had already formed opinions about LaToya. She knew everything about LaToya before LaToya started. She knew about Star Jones. I don't think she knew about there was a woman who posed for Playboy. No. She didn't know much about her because if you watch Atlanta Housewives, Nene goes off on one of the white girls, Kim Zolciak, way worse than Star Jones and LaToya Jackson.
Nene's not going to go after Marlee Matlin, who is deaf. That was
very inappropriate.
She didn't go after.
Child, but anyway, I think I played it too long, child. Sorry, y'all. But that's one of my favorite moments. Like, you can tell that Barbara Walters loved that moment. She got referenced by the Nene Leakes of the iconic, like, the queen of reality TV, the Nene Leakes. Are you serious? That was an iconic moment. That was an iconic reaction. She couldn't do nothing but sit there and be like this, y'all. That's it. Child, I'm just saying. Rest in peace to this iconic woman. She died at 93. Child, Child, we not even into the new year yet. And Barbara Walters already croaked. I'm actually upset with her. No shade. This is not a funny moment, you guys. This is not. I'm not being funny, but I'm like, girl, she's selfish. She definitely shouldn't have croaked. She definitely shouldn't have croaked like literally a day before New Year's. Like 2 days before New Year's. Like, I feel like that was very selfish of her. No shade. I feel like that was very selfish of her. She could have waited until the new year. You know what I'm saying? But, probably, God had other plans. Child, that brings me back to Betty White. No shade. That bring me right back to Betty White. Because even Betty White croaked before the new year. Yeah, she was about to turn 100. And she didn't even turn 100 yet. She croaked. She didn't turn 100 yet, and she croaked, child. I was like, girl, you could have waited. You had this, this much of time. It was just a smidget. It was just a small smidget. She could, girl. God was like, girl, I'm gonna be petty and just take you out of here before your birthday. God is a trip. God is a trip. God, I love the Lord. I love God, baby. Lord God knows I love me some God. But baby, he's very petty. He's very petty. God is very petty with these older ladies. Why you had to take them out before the new year? Before the new year even got here, you took both of those ladies out of here. And I'm still not over Betty White, y'all. I'm still not over. And then the God up above did Barbara Walters the same freaking way. Child, rest in peace to both of those ladies. Those iconic ladies. They have lived their lives. They had incredible careers. Also, yeah, but not to make this about Betty White, but Barbara Walters had an incredible career. Definitely made a lot of people's mornings, evenings, nights, doesn't matter. She was just that girl. Every journalist who do interviews, whoever done an interview, has definitely taken notes from the Barbara Walters, referenced Barbara Walters, studied her style, studied her mannerism, has just taking a page out of the BW's book, okay? The Barbara Walters book of interviews. Okay? That's one older white lady who would shade you and you wouldn't even know. When I tell you Barbara Walters was a shady old thing, there was a lot of interviews that I can't name it right now, but there's a lot of interviews that I'm like, I would watch and I'll be like, does she actually like this person? Because this is like she is shading her down, shading him, shading her down, and I don't think they even caught it. Some of these people not even catching the shade. Like I have to go back to some of those interviews and watch and listen to her speak and ask these questions. And she, you listen, ain't nothing like some old white lady shade. That's that southern shade, that southern white lady shade. It's so underhanded, it's so cunning, it's so ruthless, it's so dagging. It's like she's pressing. It's like she constantly keeps pressing the knife in your stomach, and you don't even feel it, but you're bleeding out, and you still smiling in this woman's face while she's literally literally putting the dagger in your stomach. Because that's that white woman shade for you. I live for some shades. Maybe I'll probably do like a compilation of shady moments of Barbara Walters in these interviews. Because, ooh, child. But yeah, that's the way to like end off 2022. Child, Barbara Walters unfortunately passed. I think just recently right now, because y'all probably gonna probably get this live probably in the afternoon or whatever. But it was just said that the Pope died. And I don't know how, girl, child. And first of all, he looked way worse than Barbara Walters. I feel like he should have been passed, but the Lord up above want him to stay a day before a day earlier than motherfucking Barbara Walters, child. Cause he looked casket sharp, baby. When I tell you all types of wrinkles around his he looked like he was just shriveling up. Like he was just. It was like a rained out, like it was like a rained out a sponge. He looked like a rained out sponge. Like when you wring out the sponge in the kitchen and you just like twist that shit and you get all the water out. That's what he looks like. That's what he looked like. No shade. He looked way worse than Barbara Walters did. But anyway, I'm just sad that she croaked before the New Year's, before 2023. Child, I'm gonna miss her. Shout out to Barbara Walters. Shout out to rest in peace to Barbara Walters. Sending my condolences to her family and her friends and colleagues and whoever knew her. Shout out to you. But anyway, you guys, that's it. It's just sad. It's a sad moment. It's a sad moment, honestly. So I want to end this video off with this song, you guys. Okay? And make sure you like this video. Make sure you you kiss your loved ones and tell them that you love them. Okay? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow all of my social medias in the description below, okay? And we're still on the road to 2K subscribers, so you'll literally help me out, y'all. We're trying to hit that another goal for 2023 is to hit 2K by April of next year. All right? Let's play this song so we can sing Barbara Walters out, okay? Let's get it, y'all.